With Jeremy Rockliff having become the first Tasmanian Premier to be censured and 2 ministers gone, both being investigated by the Integrity Commission, the Attorney-General tabled a bill to improve laws that govern the watchdog.
We take this matter very seriously.
The amendments are mostly procedural, enacting leftover recommendations from a 10-year-old review of the Integrity Commission by former Chief Justice William Cox.
In the second half of this year, there will be further work, as I say, to implement the remainder of the Cox recommendations.
One of those remaining recommendations, to allow the Commission to compel politicians to give evidence, even if it incriminates them, like in other states. That was in this draft bill, but not the final version.
It's wrong. It stops justice being done. It prevents the Integrity Commission from doing its work.
Earlier this week, former Minister Jane Howlett's office was accused of helping Tas Racing breach caretaker conventions in a message sent to the racing industry, spruiking a Liberal election policy last year. The Premier says the advisor in question wasn't aware the contents of the message, which he was given, was a message to the industry. That email, released today, with the subject line, "Message to Industry." The Premier says his answer was based on the information available at the time, and that the advisor does not recall receiving the email. The budget's being passed by the lower house this evening. That chamber now goes on its winter break and doesn't return until August. Some questions will remain, though, from a bruising week for the government.
Are there any other integrity issues you want to share with Tasmanians? Any other jelly slice in the fridge? Anything else in your, quote, pile of crap?
You come in here armed with what you know but won't say, then criticise me for not being able to answer questions you already know the answers to.
Calling for the Integrity Commission not to be weaponised, a horse that may have already bolted. Josh Duggan, ABC News.